After 33 games, we are still in third place, but that could change for the first time in some time today, as we are facing Millwall and Swansea in the same episode, the only two teams above us. So we could be moving up the table very swiftly in this episode, or we could be extending the gap between us quite significantly. Hello guys, and welcome back to the 34th episode of the FM21 Salford City Save, where today we are facing Swansea and then Shrewsbury, but I'm not covering that because I can respect Shrewsbury. If you're a Shrewsbury fan, I apologise for not covering the episode, but the game against Millwall, it's more important, isn't it? They're only a point above us with only 2 more goal difference. We can be moving up the table very significantly in this episode. I'm not saying it's going to happen. Both of the games are away from home, and then the last games against those sides, I don't think we did amazingly. For example, against Swansea, actually that was a 3-3 draw. That's not too bad, let's all be honest here. They're a good squad. And against Millwall, we actually won 1-0. So I retract my statement. We actually haven't done too badly against them, and of course we are up in third place since just like last time out. No change there, but we have played some games off camera, and those games were very minimal, actually. Very minimal. We played the Wigan game last time, then we drew to Wickham, beat Bradford, and then we lost on penalties to Manchester United under 23s to knock us out of the Papa John's trophy. Not the Pizza Cup, I know. Not too disappointed about it. Although, I am disappointed about this glitch. I had selected my penalty takers, and then it selected my last 2 people to start, and then just reset. It was weird. It was really odd. And they both missed their penalties as well. So Shadipo and Rochia were meant to be 7th and 8th, and they ended up being 1st and 2nd. Don't know if anyone else has experienced that, but I mean, to be honest, it could have just been me. Let's all be honest here. I've been known to make a mistake or two. But also, since last time out, you can see this month, it was January. What does that mean? Some transfers. What does that mean for me? Not many transfers, but transfers nonetheless. And we have made some. Also trying to get some more across the line with Baba Fernandez, who came in on a trial. I don't know why I'm confused about that word. He did come on a trial quite some time ago. Didn't want to sign him at the time, but for some reason right now, I'm like, yeah, I want to sign him. I think it's because another team wanted it. And I'm like, no, actually, now that other people want you, I want you too. And we have come in for an offer for him, so hopefully we'll be signing him soon. We also got rid of a player. No, we didn't. It was Eastwood. That's all we got rid of. But we brought in a striker by the name of Balogun. It's so bad. I'm an Arsenal fan, and I just don't know how to pronounce this name. Balogun. But you know, I'm so sorry. It's an American name. He's American. That can't be. He must have other nationalities in there. He's got Nigerian as well, so that explains the name. But yeah, he's coming. He's probably not going to get that much game time. Hasn't played a game yet. Haven't even put him onto double intensity. That shows how organised I am with him. Unfortunately, he's come in during a time where Sinclair's kind of on fire. He's scored quite a lot in this last few games. He scored 7 in the entire month of January, and he actually won Player of the Month. So he's kind of on fire right now, and I'm pretty sure he's way up there in the top goal scorer. He is the top goal scorer right now. So kind of hard to justify dropping him right now. I understand that he's not currently starting, and even when I press quick bit, he's not in the starting lineup. But we're going to quickly fix that with De Silva also coming in. Cargill's still in there. Brian's almost back from injury, but just not quite ready. Also going to chuck this around. Edgehill over here. They always want me to play McKenna. I just don't rate him that highly. To be fair to him, I've literally never played him. But I feel like he won't be that good, so I'm not going to play him. I feel like that's justified. Boyd Muntz can start on the bench. That's not starting, that's being on the bench. Don't know why I had to say start on the bench, and that seems like a good lineup. Seville has also come away with 4 assists in the last month, so this man is currently turning into a pretty good signing, and hopefully we can keep going exactly in that way in this game. It is going to be a tough one away from home against Swansea. They're a good team, I have heard. Probably shouldn't be in our division, but they are, and we have to deal with it, and hopefully we don't lose by too many goals, and this is going to bother me if I don't change it. That is much better. Make sure that you guys do like this video if you are enjoying the series so far. Every single like is much appreciated. Can we please get 8 likes today just to help the series keep moving ahead? I didn't upload yesterday, but of course I'm making sure that I upload today. So if you need some time to catch up on the series, go back, do that. Come back to this episode and make sure you watch it all the way to the end. Subscribe if you're new around here, and without any further ado, let's jump into the game against Swansea. The reason why you're all here, let's all be honest, the Millwall game is going to be good, but I feel like Swansea has a bit more of a kick to it. Didn't turn off my fans, because believe it or not, my laptop has a mode where I can turn it on to silent, and I have to do that for when I do my recording, otherwise the fan gets all up in my grill and starts making sound. It's happened before, but I forgot to do that, and it just started revolutioning quite a lot. So that's sorted now. Some seriously professional stuff going on the channel at the moment, and hopefully it is shown in this game with the first chance potentially coming our way. Cargill gives it away. Not ideal for us potentially getting the chance. Clark also gave it away, and it definitely looks like it's Swansea's chance here. I'm not going to lie to you. I've hit the side netting though, so that's not the most threatening chance I've ever seen in my life, but we haven't had a single shot, so that's really not threatening. Although we have had 58% of the possession, so you would expect us to be getting some shots at some point, but they could end up being quite long distance shots. But that's 50-50 possession now, but coming back into it. Hopefully we see a shot from us in the first half. It's not going to happen, is it? That's a little depressing. Imagine going to that game. It's all 5 shots all half. Whew. Not happy with the performance out there, mate. We are third place. We are only 6 points behind this team. We want to be winning, assistant manager. Let's not tell them I'm happy with the performance. Let's try and fire them up. And it worked. We got a shot. 0.03 XG. That's 0.03 more XG than we had at the start of, and not at the end of the last half. So, in my opinion, I think that shout has worked. But we are going to make our first tactical change. And you know what? Boyd Muntz is coming on for Seville. Don't have much reason to justify it, but I just like Boyd Muntz. And I really don't know why. I just don't know why. He has not done nearly enough for me to justify liking him as much as I do. But I do. And it's alright. Sometimes you have favourite players for literally no reason. He's only my favourite player because I spend a lot of money on him, and I feel like it's not justified unless I say he's good in my brain. And I think it just makes me feel better in my heart knowing that I think he's at least an okay signing. So that's all I need. If it helps me sleep at night, I can live with it, and I can certainly live with what was potentially going to be the blandest affair. But there is a chance right now. If we get a goal here, that will be the biggest smash and grab I've ever seen in Football Manager this year, and Edgehill's done it. With 4 minutes of additional time, I think we're about to beat Swansea in the completely most undeserved circumstances I've seen in a game. But Edgehill was tapped at home, and none of us are going to complain. And stoppage time seems to be going by very quickly. I think we've done it. We've come away with a win, away from home. And it was against the league leaders. Wasn't expecting that, I have to say, especially considering the fact that we literally had 0 shots in the first half. But we've done well there. And Edgehill, being the man that he is, has done very well as well. Mate, you can't stop him. He's so good. His stats are terrible though. He's got 9 finishing, and he's scored 10 goals in 23 games. Mate, 9 finishing. He's got good physicals, all right mentals. Good passing. You can't pass. Oh, I guess maybe he just acts like he's passing the ball into the back of the net. I mean, he's never really powering that ball into the back of the net. But mate, he's beautiful. I love him. Absolutely love him. And he's gonna have to be in our team for years and years to come. How I am only paying him £525,000 a week is beyond me. And how we managed to get him for free from this Welsh side is also beyond me. I apologise to this side. Although they were in the Champions League, and then they got relegated to the Europa League too. But you know, like still, we're not in the Champions League, so there's ups and downs. I'm gonna go ahead and simulate that next game off camera. I swear, if we lose it after beating Swansea away from home, I'm gonna question it, especially considering the fact that Shrewsbury are down in 22nd place, and we are now within 3 points of Swansea. Ignore the fact that they have a game in hand on us. Let's just enjoy the moment. Well, I certainly never thought we were going to lose that game, but that went well. 4-0. Definitely didn't deserve that much of an advantage. I mean, I would have taken 3. We had 2 goals disallowed as well. Zabana almost got a hat-trick. I don't know why I started this man. I just had a feeling that I should, and I did. And he scored 2 goals. And he's definitely starting the next game against Millwall. This one might be a bit harder though. Away from home against a side above us on the table, and we have Brian back finally, but he's not ready to start in my opinion. And this is the squad that we're going with. Zaban is out there. Sinclair's actually going to come off because Smith is slightly injured actually. Let's keep Sinclair and then we'll chuck Smith in if we need to. But Smith came off the bench last game and did score a goal, so I felt like he might deserve a game, but we'll roll with this squad. Hopefully it does the business. Hopefully it gets all 3 points. If it does, we'll move up into automatic promotion spots for the first time in the entire season. I don't know if that's true actually. We could have been in 2nd place before. I don't think we were, but I think I'm correct in saying that. We're pushing for 1st place, to be honest, right now. If we get promoted to the championship, I don't know what is going to happen. I wouldn't be surprised if we went straight back down, but we'll deal with that when we come to it. And right now, I'm getting ahead of myself. I've been known to get ahead of myself. Anyone watch Replicating Ranieri? No one watched Replicating Ranieri. Basically, I had to take the 14th place side and try and win the league with them, just like Ranieri did with Leicester. And I got close with Stuttgart, but then I got really cocky and thought I was going to do it, and I lost a bunch of games. So, let's not get cocky here. Let's not do a Replicating Ranieri. Clark, on the ball. Loses it, though. So, kind of being put in my place for being cocky here, aren't I? Thompson, on the ball for them. Swinging it out wide. We almost get a tackle in there, but Rochia sort of seems disinterested about tackling that player. But that's okay. It's not like we need the ball back to score a goal or anything. But going into half-time, we have one more opportunity. We almost score from it. That was a good block, but Hunt has another bite of the cherry, shoots it at the defenders, and that is probably going to be the end of the half. Unless we see something here. No. I wasn't expecting anything, but it would have been nice. It would have been a welcome surprise. A surprise, but a welcome one. I'm not happy with the performance so far. Fire them up. I mean, Scanlon's demotivated, but come on, man. You're our captain. You need to stay motivated. You need to motivate everyone else because we've had 3 shots. Not good. I wouldn't even be drunk from 3 shots. That was a terrible joke. That wasn't even family friendly. I'm disappointed in myself. I try and keep. Well, it was an alright joke. It just wasn't family friendly, so I apologise. Not okay with that. At least I didn't swear. Still haven't ever sworn. Proud of myself for that. Cargill on the ball, swinging it over. Can't find anyone there. McCallum. I thought he gave it away, but I thought we got it back. I think, yeah, there we go. We finally got it back. Edgehill's running down the line, looking for a ball into the mixer. He eventually finds some space. How has the goalkeeper collected that and not spilt it straight to Zabana? Oh my goodness, we are bringing on Tyler Smith right now. Sinclair not even the best day at the office. Zabana's pretty close to being taken off as well. But we have been the better side here. I think we've had the better of the chances, and the chances aren't over just yet as Hunt is running onto the ball here, trying to pass it into the midfielders. He can't find anyone right now, so he switches it out to Zabana, into Seville, who scores. And Zabana gets an assist. Seville gets the goal. I don't know, is it Seville or Seville? I feel like Seville makes more sense. But it doesn't matter right now. We just scored. Hunt, brilliant ball over. Zabana just holding up the play. and Seville, however you say it, just bangs it into the back of the net, and that should be enough. It has been a bland affair, and if we could get another one here, I wouldn't mind it. And Scowen, the demotivated man, has just confirmed it. We are moving up to second place at the end of this episode, and you know what? I'm pretty confident for the first time of the season. First time of the season? Is that English? Can I say that? Is that correct? First time of the season. First time in the season? I feel like in the season makes more sense, but it is confirmed. We are in second place. If we hold on, I think we've done it, boys and girls. 4 minutes of additional time go by just like that. And 2 surprising away victories have helped us put ourselves in an automatic promotion spot with how many games to go in the season? With 8 games to go. That's not true. 10 games to go. And they are going to be intense games, to say the least. Sunderland, Fleetwood, Sheffield Wednesday, Bristol Rovers, Doncaster, Leyton Orient, Crewe, Colchester, Rochdale and Plymouth. I am not seeing any high numbers as I click through each of those teams. I think we could okay, let me speak English correctly. I think we could be getting promoted today, boys and girls. Not today, this year. Again, I still haven't recorded much. I'm in holiday mode. I'm tired. It's not that late. It's 11:30. It's not that late. It's really not that late. But I'm trying to make excuses. I hope you have enjoyed that episode. I certainly have, because we are up in second place for the first time. Thank you. I am justified in saying that. And you know what? We're just on Swansea's tail. If they drop some points, we are ready to go above them in the table. And I actually wonder what their schedule is like. Who are they versing? MK Dons. A couple of potential banana skins in here. Wickham. They're playing Millwall on the last day of the season away from home. There's a tough one. Ooh. Alright. This is intense. We could be doing well. And I will come back sometime around here-ish. And then probably finish the season in the episode after that. So do not miss the next episode. Definitely do not miss the episode after that. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are new around here. And I'll see you all